The Kakadu Plum Drink Project, that's my PhD project within the University of Queensland. Essentially what we are trying to do is find a way to empower Indigenous communities and work with them to improve their health. And so the avenue by which we're doing that is creating this sort of low sugar fizzy drink that we're using, and it's also got native ingredients in there such as the Kakadu plum, the Davidson plum, and we're trying to use that as a replacement to a full sugar soft drink. Compared to a full sugar soft drink, this drink is less calories. It's up to 50 to 80% less sugar. Obvious benefits there with regards to obesity and type 2 diabetes. We know in Indigenous communities there's higher rates of type 2 diabetes than there is in non-Indigenous populations, and similarly with obesity, all the other sort of nasty diseases as well, and that contributes 2/3 to the health gap, which we know exists between Indigenous and non-Indigenous people. Another difference from that full sugar soft drink is that it's also got extremely high levels of vitamin C. You can have 150 ml of the drink and you get your daily vitamin C requirement just like that. We've got higher amounts of antioxidants too. So both of those aspects can be very useful, particularly working with remote Indigenous communities where access to fresh fruit and vegetables, which is where lots of our vitamin C comes from, is often quite limited. So if we can use this drink as a vessel to ensure that these communities are getting adequate amounts of vitamin C, then yeah, would be silly not to. I think it tastes really good. Feedback we've had from our communities have said that it tastes really good as well. So it's really refreshing also because it's a carbonated beverage as well. The flavour of the Kakadu plum is actually quite powerful. It tastes a bit like a pear or a mango. Some say like an apple puree sort of flavour. And then there is that overpowering sort of citrusy vitamin C flavour to it as well. We want the Indigenous communities to take ownership of the drink and really make it their own, which is why it differs largely from lots of other projects that are going on in the area. Is we want this to be Indigenous owned, Indigenous led to help create Indigenous enterprise. So that's the end goal of this project.